Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dave Toycen, and representing our founding partner to present the award from the Ontario Trillium Foundation, Lyndon King.
Well, this is truly overwhelming. Too much good stuff has been said. I think there's a bit of hyperbole. I want to say that right off the bat. People have been awfully kind to me. Harold, thank you for that generous tribute. The little gift I was going to give you, I don't think is big enough because you... Thank you. You've been a friend, a really best friend to me and to our family, and I'm just so grateful for that. First, I want to acknowledge the Mississaugas who are already recipients of this award. I'm honored to be in their company, and it's just wonderful to, I feel like they've set the bar lower to get me in. I appreciate that. And also congrats to the past honorees who are present with us here today. But the most important thing that I want to say is simply thank you, because I think we don't do anything ourselves. We're always doing it with other people. It always takes a team. And so I just want to acknowledge that right from the beginning. First, a thank you to Ron Duquette for his pioneering and organizing this Legend Row concept, the board of directors that are part of this as well. I want to thank Mayor Crombie and the city councilors. Mayor Crombie, you've always been interested in our work at World Vision long before you were mayor, and we've always appreciated that. And then, of course, I want to thank former Mayor Hazel McCallion. She's been a wonderful supporter, and many of you know her initiative, Hazel's Hope, has generated over $1 million to help families in Tanzania struggling with HIV/AIDS. And then to the citizens of Mississauga and across this great country who have supported work on behalf of those living in poverty. And I'm not just talking about World Vision, I'm talking about all the organizations that Canadians contribute to make this city, this country, and this world a better place. And then, of course, the Trinity Anglican Church in Streetsville for their encouragement, their support, and prayers. I always say to people, when you're an immigrant in a country and you don't have family nearby, you have to find friends and community, and in our case, a church, that you become part of their family. And I'm so grateful for that, their support, their prayers all these years. And then, as I said earlier, you do this as a team. I'm delighted that Catherine Goddard, one of the vice presidents at World Vision, is here. The senior team at World Vision and the staff at World Vision Canada. I've always said you have helped me look and be better than I am, and I am very grateful. They've held me to be accountable. And of course, it takes a team to do this kind of work. And of course, my largest debt of thanks is to my wife, Diane, my partner. We've been married now for 42 years. She's lavished her love on me in spite of frequent absence due to travel, often in dangerous places. Also, my daughter Jocelyn, who's here today. Our son James and our son-in-law Justin have given me the greatest compliment that a parent can receive is when your kids respect and have similar passion for what you do. I'm blessed to be a person to do this kind of work, connecting to those who have the means to give and those that need help living in poverty. To follow the transformational example of Jesus has been the center of my life, As you heard, I grew up on a dairy farm. I saw the back ends of a lot of cows. I wondered what was going to be my calling. I had no idea what it would be. I was raised by good Christian parents, and the call to serve has irrevocably changed my life. And part of the joy is being a Canadian and living in this great community, this great country. You've already heard the videos taking my line away here, but I always have imagined the people that I visit, that I talk to, that I interviewed, are standing behind me. It's always been a helpful thing for me to remember, because we think we're helping the poor, but the poor so oftentimes are helping us. And one of the things they do is hold us accountable. So that same group of people that I imagine standing behind me would also be saying to all of you, whether it's World Vision or other organizations, various faiths, whatever, those of you who have made a difference, who've contributed, they would just want to say thank you. And I say that as well. I'm so proud of the people in Mississauga and across Canada who reach out and give, especially during this time of refugees in our country. I think it's an incredible credit to this community, where large numbers of refugees have come here to Mississauga, and they're being cared for. Our church is one of them, but all across this country. Because it's a challenge in the time in which we live. We have a choice to be afraid, or we have a choice to do good things. And thank goodness, most Canadians want to do good things. And yet there are still so many children and adults who are waiting for someone to respond to their story. In some small yet significant way, I hope that the award that you've given me will encourage others to make Mississauga, all of Canada, and even our world a safer, healthier, and more productive place for children and adults to live. God bless you. Thank you very much.